Let me start by saying that the Goofy movie is a fantastic piece of cinema. Let me also start by saying that it is traumatic, both physically and psychologically. My friend Austin Creed here from Up, Up, Down, Down, well, this is his favorite movie, so let's ruin it for him, shall we?
You can't ruin it.
These are the 5 darkest moments from the Goofy movie.
Number 5, Goofy committed murder. Okay, so on this road trip, Goofy meets a mime. While they're miming together, Goofy cuts the rope that is holding a piano that then kills this mime. Goofy, you should be in jail.
That's homicide. What if that mime has a family? What if that mime has a lovely wife at home just eating fake cereal?
And now he can't fake pay the bills. And now his kids can't fake go to school. They can't fake go to college. They can't fake grow up.
But guess what is real? His death.
Number 4, dancing to electric chair?
Speaking of justice or lack thereof, in what world does a kid doing an impromptu dance at school lead to him going to the electric chair? Principal Mazer? What is this? Footloose?
Number 3, Bobby's a murderer. More murder! Pauly Shore's best role. Bobby huffs essentially Cheese Whiz. He eats it, but he's huffing it too.
He's huffing.
It's pretty scrumptious.
But he's so talented that he literally made a leaning tower of Pisa, which he calls the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Yeah, and then jams it into his face because he's hungry, because he's high. Drugs are bad, especially for children.
We've all seen Mad Max. We know that if you huff aerosol cans, you're just gonna murder-suicide everybody.
That might be a jump.
I just don't like it, and that's enough. It is 2016, and I'm an adult, female, woman, lady.
Moving on. Number 2, Lester's Possum Park.
Okay, Lester's Possum Park is a living nightmare. Let me get this straight. Lester, a sentient possum, by himself operates like a sideshow carnival with a bunch of animatronic singing and dancing possums for people passing by on the interstate. I've read about John Wayne Gacy. I know how these things end.
But he has a sweet song.
He also has gallows for his possums.
Because the possums hang from trees. Don't you know the words to the song? Now don't you wanna be hanging from a tree? We're mighty glad to see you, and the parking's always free here at Lester's Possum Park.
It's a great song, Lester. Doesn't make you any less of a murderer. And number 1 is Daddy's Sex Dream. Yes.
All right. The last and possibly the most disturbing thing about this movie is the fact that Max, our main character, our protagonist, our knight in shining armor, who's in love with Roxanne, a beautiful, gorgeous young woman with the hips to boot. He's having a dream about her, and this dream is getting a little hot and heavy in like a cornfield, and then he magically turns into his father in the middle of what's about to happen, which you know. And so that's very scary and very dark because you're turning into your parents when you're about to do the deal in Dreamland. Real weird. But by the end, he realizes that it's cool to be goofy.
It ain't so bad.
Great dad.
I love a person who can turn anything into a positive. And that's Goofy. But that was really dark. That dream was super dark.
Very intense.
The reason why the Goofy movie is so gosh darn scary is because it doesn't just scare you on like a Lester's Possum level, it scares you existentially. It knows what keeps you up at night and it tickles it right to the surface. I see you, Goofy. Stop tickling my fucking heart nuts.
Yeah, let Goof tickle you.
Yeah, why not? Oh my word. I was in a place and then I was in a different place. Oh, jeez. Yes, Queen. Get it, get it.
That's
Ooh, okay. Well, he's better than me.
No.
Fine. Fine. It's your show now.
Make sure you check out my YouTube channel, Up, Up, Down, Down. Subscribe, because it's cool.
You can do all of that after you subscribe to Snarled.